Hey yo, what's up you guys?
It's Juan Zuniga.
And Jose Zuniga, and today we have another vlog for you guys.
Dude, so I miss my Mercedes.
I know you do. Yeah, let me open this up for lighting.
I miss my Mercedes.
You missed the best or nothing.
Well, I never said it wasn't the best or nothing. You're the one, you're the hypocrite.
What?
You're the hypocrite.
You hear that roar, baby?
I miss my Mercedes, man.
Not that stupid V6.
I know it's a great car. I'm having fun, but I miss the Mercedes.
It's just different. Like
it's different.
Like,
you know,
that one's
like I said, I can go back to it.
You get off here.
Yeah. I can go back to it at any time. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it was cool to try something else.
I know. I think that's the thing. I think it's cool that we have different cars. That way we can try different. I mean, the GTR is a great car.
It is.
This is more luxury. That's the thing.
Maybe that's what.
And I think that's what you miss. It's like
I think so.
Interior feels like you went down, but power you went up. Or technically,
yeah. Technically, it's about the same. Yeah, whatever. Plus the all-wheel drive helps out.
Exactly. So it feels different.
Yeah.
But right now we have something interesting. So this thing's loud.
I know. Why do you have it British?
It's a sexy accent. It turns me on every time she's giving me directions.
That's so weird.
Whatever. I'm not even gonna go into it. So it's actually very interesting. So I go to the gym every morning around 5:36, and there's this guy we met there. We met because of cars actually. Back when I used to have the Corvette Hennessy.
He has a Hennessy.
He has and that's how that's how beautiful friendships start.
Cars.
Cars. So he came up to me. This was like last year, basically. Oh, I saw your Hennessy parked out, and then he brought his. He has the He still has the 800 horsepower Hennessy.
But it was a 06 plus the Hennessy.
Yeah, it was a beast. Whatever. So we got into a friendship, and it's been over a year now. And he keeps telling me about this thing that he was working on, and until now it's finally done. So right now we can't really say too much about it, but we would be early investors. So we're still
interesting.
It's very interesting. It's a huge opportunity.
We're like venture capitalists now, huh?
Not really, but we're still broke. But yeah, sure. Yeah, but it's cool, because it's like it could be a major opportunity. Like, this guy said, wow, this is annoying.
Especially,
let me lower that. Damn, I thought I had lowered it.
I want to be like Ron from Vitamin Water.
So the cool thing is that, it's gonna be a drink, a sports drink. That's all we really can say. We can't really say a lot because it's still like in the stages, yeah. But we would be like first investors into this stuff, and this like the way he's pitched it, he sent over like a whole PDF presentation. Yo, these guys have everything, and the people that are working. The business plan, their execution plan for like this year, the people that are on board. These are some of the major players when it comes to like just sports nutrition. And the cool thing is that it sucks because you can't say a lot, but it's just like it's exciting. So right now we're actually en route. Right now we're gonna go to his office and test out some of the, because it's gonna be 6 different flavors, I think he said. So test out some of the flavors, give our thoughts and really see if this is something we want to invest in. Because any investment, it doesn't matter how well you know them, at the end of the day, you never know what can happen. How they manage their money, they could go under, they could just run away with the money technically.
But
right?
This guy looks like he's successful.
Oh no, he is.
Other businesses.
No, just based on his cars, I'm gonna roll the dice and say that this guy is somewhat successful.
He's in a lot of that, but I think he's successful.
Yeah, I'll go with A. So yeah, that's exciting. So we're gonna go do that right now, and we'll give you a little bit more. I don't know. I doubt we'll be able to record in there.
No, we probably won't, because like I said, everything's confidential right now. But we can give you our thoughts on how it tastes. But like I said, we can't talk too much about it.
Maybe next year we'll be multi-billionaires. No, I'm just kidding. It won't be that big, but it's interesting. Yeah. So let's go. So just finished with that meeting. It took about
put your seatbelt on.
Hour and a half. I wish cars were like the 1980s. I say remember, I wasn't even born yet. But just came back. Definitely an interesting conversation. This guy's legit. So
yeah,
he has what is that company? Because what's that thing like? What do you call it? Like
the lab?
He has a lab which is like 12,000 square feet. We got a tour of the whole lab. He does all that science of like pathogens and like blood whatever. He was talking and I was like in another.
Yeah, kind of like a Quest Lab type thing if it's somewhere.
If that makes sense for you, but no, this guy's legit. Company, he's starting it with some big players. The drinks, what did you think of the drinks?
They all taste good. They taste
really
different.
good.
Yeah,
they
very
didn't.
refreshing.
I was trying to compare them with like vitamin water.
There's nothing you can compare it to. I couldn't compare it to
Gatorade or something like that, and it just the flavors weren't the same. Like I couldn't find, but it's definitely good. So now we kind of have to go back. We're gonna keep stay in talks, see how we can partner together.
And make some money.
Yeah, I mean, how are you feeling about it? I always, when it comes to business, I like going with my gut feeling as well. Yeah. Like it's like two things, like
that's
brains. It can't always just be money. You know what I mean? Like, damn, look at that. That guy just showed me up. I know. I don't know if I caught that. That was a GTR or the GTC. I have the GTS.
We got the broke boys.
I don't mind. Yo, this thing's a head turner, bro. The car wash guy was like, he brought it back to the office. He's like, bro, this thing is such an attention whore.
Yes.
I love it.
Everywhere.
He's like, everywhere I was going, like, and I was like, what can I say? She does have a fat booty. She does. Honestly, like business model, everything, it almost looks fail-proof. Which nothing especially in business, is nothing. Yeah. But like the way it's
very, very well executed. Everything. Yeah. There's a plan for everything.
But at least something that I've learned, or always, guided business by is that like it can't always be money.
Yeah.
Because then you're just greedy.
You never have to compromise your morals.
It could be $1 billion, and trust me, I would still say no.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm saying that now, but I feel more comfortable now making what I make now.
Yeah.
And know that it was done the right way.
And your beliefs are not compromised.
Correct. The drinks were amazing.
These are great. Yeah.
The business plan is genius. We're gonna still keep in talks with them, and we're gonna keep you updated. If this happens, it's gonna be exciting.
You'll see it on the channel.
Hell yeah. So since I lost the race, I'm in the market for a new truck, and I told Juan, hey, just stop by Chevy real quick, and look at this bad boy. Ooh. I'm tired of taking L's, guys. Look at that. It has a bedliner coated bumper, perfect for off-roading. You don't have to worry about it like chipping or anything.
It has vinyl lining.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro. I like that one, but it doesn't have the price. Look at this bad boy.
8X.
Ooh. 51,000. Oh no, 73 with options. See, that's what's not. It's not even worth it buying it fully made like that, because it's like too much, bro.
All right, so we're back at the office. Jose is really considering buying the truck so he can beat us and that tug of war again.
I was, but then I realized it's a crappy 5'3", and then I'm gonna be like them. That crap is slow, bro.
Wait. What's his punishment?
What does he cost?
Yes, you should have a punishment for losing.
Why a punishment, bro?
I was just thinking that.
My punishment is that L that I had to take.
No, but you need something more. It has to hurt.
What do you think?
What the heck?
It needs to be embarrassing. It needs to
Hurt.
be embarrassed.
Should he shave off his hair?
I won't
That's
do
too
No,
much.
we need that for TMM.
Exactly. We need that for
But that would be funny though.
I wouldn't do that.
How about
I would stab you both before getting my hair cut.
What do you have in mind?
going to South Beach
Okay.
with a thong? Yes.
Like
With a
running around on the
Running
beach
a thong.
on the thong?
Like driving over to South Beach just for
I'll drive it.
That's 3 hours.
Why don't
I'll
you just go
drive.
to the public pool where there's a lot of people? Like it has to be packed.
Yeah, but like, would it be? I'm kind of shredded, so it's not gonna be. It's just
Yeah,
like,
that would be funny for me.
I'm gonna look like a I'm gonna look like a tool bag, like a. You know what I mean? Like, wow,
So,
this guy.
What do you suggest, Juan?
How about we grab? Because my daughter has one of those little small electrical cars. It's a pink one.
It's Pink Mickey Mouse.
It's a big Minnie Mouse.
Bro, I got
Pink
that
Min-
for her birthday. Bro.
Yes, I know.
Oh, that's even better. Hey, we're talking about a Minnie Mouse outfit.
What? No.
No!
So we have you dressed up in a Minnie Mouse onesie
No, that's
Inside the
that's
car.
cross-dressing. I'm not doing Minnie Mouse.
Okay, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Onesie. We put you in the car and you have to go through a drive-through.
A busy drive-through.
Wait,
Rush hour.
I didn't even agree to this.
drive-through.
All right, okay. I can agree to this. It's gonna be embarrassing as hell. But you guys gotta take my challenge up in racing, and when you lose, because I know 100%, I get to choose your punishment.
That's the thing. We didn't know we were gonna win. We thought we were gonna lose.
Yes.
Remember?
We actually thought we were gonna lose.
Powerful truck.
Okay.
Like racing, we all know.
We all know he's gonna.
That's not.
What do you mean? So my truck is the most. My truck is the king of the hill.
Racing, yes.
Racing, yes.
No, just pulling.
Yes, we'll give it to you.
Just pulling in general.
No, because pulling we did better.
No.
If you're saying racing a Mercedes against a GTR, then that's equal. Because we don't know.
Look up how you win tug of wars. It's just traction. So you got bigger tires, your car's heavier, and my bed is longer, which means my center of gravity is outward. Like
But you put stones in the
further out.
wheel. You had Maria.
Don't worry about it. Anyways.
You had like 300 pounds in it.
I'm only gonna do this if you guys agree that when I spank you, you gotta do whatever I say.
What's gonna be the challenge?
I don't know. I'll come up with it when I can.
What would he tell you?
I'm gonna give you three choices. You either go to South Beach,
I'll do the Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse. Not Mickey.
Minnie Mouse.
Minnie
I'm
Mouse.
not dressed as Minnie Mouse.
You just said that.
Minnie Mouse
Car.
The McDonald's drive-through at 12. There's like 50 cars. That thing goes like 2 miles. Bro, that thing goes 2
It's
miles.
embarrassing.
People are gonna like shoot me or something.
They're gonna be like, who is this pedophile?
I'll do it, but you guys. Alright, but you guys, you hear that? They have to agree. When you lose, which you will, in the
I
race.
already know we're gonna lose. You know that's
I know, but okay, I can do whatever I need to be able to beat you in that race.
Huh?
I can do whatever I need to do to beat you in that race.
Because you have Ross and a wheel. Okay?
Okay?
The race is next week.
Okay?
No, 2 weeks.
That's
Next
fine.
week.
So it's your car, your truck against my car.
Your truck.
Okay, and against his truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
A truck. That's have to be mine.
Your truck. Yeah.
Oh, my truck.
Correct.
I knew where you were going.
I was gonna show up with. I was gonna show up with a GTR. Alright, so the time has come where I compare all three of these sneakers. Alright, so as you guys know, these are the famous Ultraboost. Everybody knows these are soft. You guys know about the technology that the Ultraboost has, so you know how they work. I've talked about them before. I talked about these as well. These are the Futurecraft, same thing. You guys know about the technology. I did a video on it. You know it's all 4D and everything. It is a very innovative way of doing this sneaker. It's a very comfortable sneaker and I love it. It's one of my favorites and I just love the way that this sole looks. A lot of you guys were asking in my previous video how to clean these sneakers. On the bottom, you basically just run water in the bottom. If there's anything, any dirt or anything, just run water down there and it's just gonna flush out basically. So it's very easy to clean. And these are my new acquisition and these are the Nike Epic React. I love these. They're very comfortable. So I'm going to compare them. I'm going to talk about the style between these three. I'm going to talk about how comfortable. I'm going to talk about the weight. And finally, I'm going to tell you which ones I prefer. Alright, so a little bit about the Epic React. So this one is definitely a running shoe and it'll take your running to the next level, even if you're a beginner or if you're an elite runner. So this one will take it definitely to the next level. This is the ultimate running shoe in my opinion. These are 11% softer and 13% more bouncier than the Lunars. I've never tried the Lunars, but I've heard great things about them. But if you guys have ever tried them, just know that these are 11% softer and 13% more bouncy. And they're 5% lighter than the Lunar Epic as well. So this is the best of the best shoe right now that Nike has. On top of that, they claim that they're the lightest cushioned shoe that you can buy in the market right now. You know, when you compare it to the Ultraboost, the Futurecraft, etc. This technology was first introduced in 2017 and the Hyper Dunk basketball shoe, it was fully covered so you couldn't see the React technology, and this one is fully exposed so you know what the React technology is. This technology offers extra cushioning on impact and it serves like a spring, so it gives that runner that extra like a spring-like bounce or energy return every time they're running. So that's why a lot of runners actually like these shoes. So that's why I say this shoe is the ultimate runner shoe. And another thing that Nike claims is that the Epic React foam is most durable than any of its competitors. So, I mean, only time will tell. I know that the Ultraboost, after, I don't know, however many wears, the bottom, the foam, gives out. So you'll see cracks on the bottom of where it creases a lot. So if you use them every day for, I've heard stories of people using it every day for a year, and after a year, they crack and they stop working. Only time will tell how these will do. The uppers on these are completely different. This one is more flexible, it's more, you can wiggle your toes easily. This one is tighter, it hugs your foot more. So this one's more like the Vapor Max, it feels. And I feel like this one is as well. When I put these on, they hug your feet as like these do. So these two, in my opinion, hug your feet more than the Ultraboost does. Now, when it comes to comfort, I like them all. But these and these, I think, are very similar. I'm gonna put these two on camera so you guys can see them, and I'm gonna try to compare them both at the same time, and I think they're very, very, very similar when it comes to comfort. Now, these are amazingly comfortable. Now, when it comes to weight, just by having them in my hand, I can feel that this shoe is lighter than the Ultraboost, and definitely the Nike is still lighter than the Futurecraft. I can see that the Futurecraft might be heavier because of this 4D technology. Is not a foam like these two, so you know, you can't compare them that well. But definitely the Epic are lighter than the Ultraboost. So in the looks department, all these three sneakers, they will look great with athleisure, or they even look great with jeans. I mean, they're great casual shoes that you can wear. These comes in different colors. You can get this black one with this blue on the back, or you can get them in white. With this, instead of blue, it's like a hot pink and it has some blue on it, or you can get them in cobalt blue. In my opinion, I love the black ones. I'm a huge fan of black shoes, as you can see. Now, when it comes to durability, like I said, it's hard to tell how long these are going to last. But quickly, you can notice that there's some wear on the Epics. I've been using these for a week. I've used these for a long time. I've had these for a few months now. These are about a month, and I've used them for at least a week or two. And these, I just got them, as you guys saw, and I've used these for about a week. It's gonna be a little less, it's about a day less than a week. But you can start seeing some wear on them, especially right here in the middle, not right here or right here, because there's some type of rubber here, but here the foam is exposed. So where the foam is exposed, you start seeing some wear. Unlike the Ultraboost that has rubber, and the Futurecraft that have rubber as well, that it doesn't wear that easily. I don't know if you guys can see, as you guys can see right here, there's wear already on this shoe. Here, there's wear on this shoe. These are just regular wear and tear, no type of workout, no type of training at all. So you know what, let's try these on, let's put them on and see which one feels more comfortable. First, I'm gonna do the Ultraboost with the Epic React. All right, so we have the Ultraboost and the Epic React. Right off the bat, the Epic React feels lighter, feels, I think, more comfortable. It just, I don't know, something about it. Even though the upper feels tighter than this one, and I can wiggle my toes and it just feels more comfortable, it just feels lighter. It feels, and the cushioning is, I think, almost identical. When it comes to cushioning, I think the cushioning is almost identical. When it comes to, I don't know, weight or whatever, I don't know what it is exactly, I give it to the Epic React. But when it comes to cushioning, they're very equal, and honestly, if they're not identical, I would give it to the Epic React. All right, so these are the Futurecraft. When it comes to the upper, very, very similar. Like I've said before, they're almost identical. They feel like the Vapor Max. If you guys have worn the Vapor Max, the upper feels very identical like the Vapor Max. Now, when it comes to cushioning, I give it to the Epic. The foam immediately feels more cushioning. I mean, these are comfortable. I love these. These are my favorite. The looks on it, they look amazing. They're one of my favorite shoes. I mean, I wanted these so bad, and I love them. But when it comes, I mean, they're comfortable. But when it comes to the foam, I think you can't beat any shoe that has foam. In the looks department, when it comes to looks, I give it to the Futurecraft. I love that sole. I love how it looks. I love the way it just stands out compared to any other shoe. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked this little comparison of all and give you more information about the Nike Epic Reacts. I think they're great. All these three sneakers are one of my favorite sneakers, and I think Nike did an amazing job with the Epic React. I think they have something here that could possibly dethrone the Ultraboost when it comes to comfort. I think Nike has something right here, and they did an amazing job. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you think and which one is your favorite when it comes to looks. Leave a comment down below. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.